All right, hello everybody. My name is nastymold and the Days of Bloom is back in Sky. And this time it comes with a very special visitor, one that people have been waiting for many, many years now. A classic collaboration returns and we get an arrival of the Little Prince. So that's really exciting. If we head over here, you can see we have some Little Prince stuff set up. You can play with the little fox if you'd like to. We'll go over all the stuff in a future video I should have a little bit later today. But for this video, we are going to get all of today's event currency, as well as the 15 scattered currency. So we're going to head to the event area by speaking with this spirit here, and they should teleport us straight to the Starlight Desert. Once we're here, we can speak to them again, and oh my gosh, there's so many items. Whoa, that's crazy. They should have a little tutorial at the bottom of the tree if you'd like to check that out. Each rose will bloom in color and lead you to a unique, captivating spot in the realms. So as the event passes, we'll be able to teleport to more locations and explore. You can plant your message here. This rose belongs to you. May your words of promise spread joy to others. Share and read messages every day to earn event ticket light. So this is how we're going to get our 5 daily event currency. By planting a message and collecting event currency light in that area. We'll also be able to relive some quests if you've done the previous Little Prince quests in the past. There'll be 15 bonus event tickets that are scattered throughout this area. You can collect them at any time during the event. However, these 15 tickets are one time only. And I think that should be it for the tutorial. The roses of Days of Bloom welcome back a surprise guest who will greet new and familiar friends. Oh yeah, so Little Prince will be here. A little collaboration. Your adventure awaits you. Okay. Alrighty, so we are going to get our 5 daily event currency first. And we're going to do that by teleporting to this rose here. There are multiple roses all along here. I think they unlock as the event progresses. So I will definitely do updated videos on what we do in those locations. But this one is within the Starlight Desert. It's just going to teleport us pretty much behind where we were. So you can see the rose quest guide for the Little Princess right there. We're kind of like in the entrance area of the Starlight Desert. And all we have to do is interact with this rose here and plant a message, and this will make it so that event light currency starts to spawn in this area. My beautiful rose. So you can write whatever message you'd like to. I believe it's giving you a bit of a theme. Only the children know what they're looking for. Yes. To fly freely in the skies is to dream and live as a child. Is there a dream that you could help plant this year? A dream? Oh, and here is the Prince. You can relive, I think, the first season of the Little Prince quest, which I'm probably going to do after this video. I don't really want to do it right now. Okay, so we should be able to plant our rose message, and after doing so, we'll get a little bundle of event currency, but the main way we're going to get event currency is it starts to spawn in this area. So you can see there's these little balls of purple. We're just going to run around and collect them. It does take a little while, like a minute and a half to collect all of them, which is not the most optimal way for event currency light, in my opinion, but it doesn't take too much time. So just run around, collect. And we should be able to get a maximum of 5 event currency tickets from doing this. And this is the maximum. You can't get more than that. So once you have 5, you are done collecting your event currency for the day. However, we do have 15 that we can collect scattered throughout this area, which we'll do once we've collected those first 5. So just scamper around collecting the light. Light. And after some time, we should have collected all 5. I know I have here. And that's it for the day. It should say at the bottom of your screen that you've collected all the event currency. Okay. Now we do have 15 scattered throughout this area. So let's get started on collecting those. All right, I think it's going to be easiest if we do this from like the very beginning of the Starlight Desert. So I'm here in the Vault of Knowledge. I'm just going to go through this entryway here. I just think it's going to be easier for you guys to like see where we're flying around, so we're not just starting in the middle of the area, if that makes sense. Again, these 15 currency are one-time only collectible. So once we've picked them up today, they will not respawn tomorrow. It's just meant to be a little bonus, a little boost to the event currency that you collect, so you can like immediately collect an item once you start this event. Alrighty, so 15, some are really sneaky, some are pretty obvious. Our first one is actually just above us here at the very top of the entrance. I'm just gonna fly around and climb up this rock. Oh, is it gonna let me? No, it's not. Okay, hang on. So here is our first scattered event currency. I also do recommend bringing a charging device if you don't have a lot of flight. I didn't bring one, which is a little bit silly of me, but there's also a lot of clouds in this area. So there's a lot of ways you can charge. It's just a very massive area. So keep going in this direction. This is where we would normally find the gloating narcissist, I think their name is. And in the middle of the stage here is our second of 15 one-time only currency. Lovely. Now we're going to head in this direction here. We're just going to fly over and towards the left a bit. We're going towards where the lamplighter is. The stretching lamplighter from the season of the Little Prince. It might be kind of difficult to see the tower just because there's so many clouds in the way, but maybe that wing light will kind of show the way for you. We're just going to keep flying. And it's just on the corner. So this is our third of 15 scattered currency. There we go. Now from here, we're going to kind of point ourselves towards like the middle of this area. We're going to go towards that kind of tall hill in front of us there. That's where we had the Little Prince quest, the first Little Prince quest. And this will be our fourth out of 15 event currency. Just on top of this little dune here. So here is number 4. All right, from here we're going to fly towards that pot that is like straight across from us. If you don't have a lot of flight here because there's no clouds on your path, you can always recharge at the Little Prince guide here at the Rose. They do charge you pretty quickly. Okay, so there are 2 over in this direction. We have one on top of the pot and one just below. Here we have the one on the top of the pot, kind of on like the rim, right there. This is our 5th out of 15 event currency. I'm just going to fly up and grab that wing light really quick because I could use some charge. And then right below on the sand here is where we have our 6th out of 15 event currency. There we go. Okay, from here we're going to head towards the garden. I think we have like 4 event currency there, if I'm remembering correctly. Quite a bit to find. We'll head towards the rightmost side over where we have that candle cake, because that is where one of the event currency is. Again, just charge yourself in the clouds if you need to. So many like long stretches of flying here. But here we go. Here's our candle cake. And we have our 7th out of 15 event currency right here. I'm going to grab that wax, might as well. The 8th is kind of in the middle. It's like behind this slab here, this big rock. So this is our 8th out of 15 event currency. We're just going to go up this little corridor. And once we get to the other side, we have our 9th. Oop, kind of passed it there. Our 9th event currency right here. And then our 10th is just on top of the gazebo. Okay, that is 10 out of 15. Now, I think this one that we're going to go to is probably the sneakiest of all of them because not many people think of this location. I'm sure a lot of people know that there is a secret bench kind of above the entrance to the Jellyfish Cove. But I haven't been here in years, so I understand why people might forget that it's here. So we're pretty much just going to fly straight up. Fly up, fly up, fly up. And it's just above the entrance to the Jellyfish Cove. We should have a little... Where is it? Oh, there it is. A little seat here. Comfy little spot to sit down at. Where we have our 11th event currency. Genuinely, I think the sneakiest one, because this is just so out of the way. It's not by any, like, major landmarks. Okay, now we're going to fly over to where the beckoning ruler is. This one right here. We have 2 event currency to find right here. One is up on like a high tower, and then one is a little bit below. I think we'll go on the left side and we'll find the one that's below first. It is just right here. This is our 12th out of 15 event currency. Up, 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 up. And then on top of the tower, across, we have our 13th. Lovely. Now we have 2 more to find, and they should be by the books up ahead. And I think they're pretty easy to spot. They're just on top of some books. So again, these 15 that we're finding now are one-time only collectibles. They will not respawn. These are just meant to be a boost. So do not expect to see them tomorrow if you've collected them today. But if you don't collect them, they will be here throughout the entire event. So anytime you need a little boost, just pick them up. Alrighty. Let's see. Yeah, easy to spot. We have our 14th out of 15 right here. And our final 15th just across. And that is all of our scattered event currency. Woo! Big area to explore. Yeesh. Alrighty, and that is it for today's event currency. Thank you guys so much, as always, for watching. I hope you found this helpful. Appreciate you so much. I am hoping to complete a event guide so I can show you where you can get all of the items, where all of the events are taking place. I should have that up sometime today. And yes, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, guys. Ta-ta. Goodbye.